I used to babysit for a couple named the Wilsons. They were nice people. Clean house, polite, paid well. Their baby, Ella, was barely 2 years old and slept through the night like clockwork. That's what made that night so strange. They left around 8 p.m. I put Ella to bed by 8:30, turned on the baby monitor, and sat on the couch with my phone. The house was quiet, too quiet, except for the occasional creak of the wooden floor. At exactly 10:02 p.m., my phone rang. "Hey, it's us," Mr. Wilson said. "We're heading back early. Be home in 20 minutes. I smiled, said okay, and went back to scrolling through TikTok. 10 minutes later, it rang again. Same number. When I answered, it was Mrs. Wilson this time. "Hey, just letting you know we're leaving now," she said cheerfully. "We should be back soon." I frowned. You already called me. Your husband said you were on your way." Silence. Then she said slowly, "No, we didn't." I felt my skin crawl. I checked the caller ID again. It was definitely their number. Before I could ask more, a faint giggle came through the baby monitor. At first I thought Ella had woken up, but the laugh was wrong. Too deep, too distorted. I grabbed the monitor, staring at the small green screen. The camera had moved. It was now facing the ceiling. "Ella?" I whispered into the mic. Something whispered back. Not a word. Just breathing. Then, from upstairs, I heard a floorboard creak. Slow, deliberate steps crossing the hallway. I wanted to call the police, but I didn't want to make a scene if I was just panicking. So I called the Wilsons again. No answer. Called again. Voicemail. I crept up the stairs, holding my phone light out in front of me. The air felt heavier up there. The baby's room door was slightly open, the monitor light blinking from inside. I pushed the door open slowly. The crib was empty. The baby monitor camera was on the floor, its lens cracked, pointing straight at the door. At me. And then my phone rang again. Unknown number. I answered, whispering, "Hello?" A woman's voice said, "Don't worry, she's with us now." It was Mrs. Wilson's voice. I hung up and ran outside, dialing 911 with shaking hands. The police found nothing in the house. No sign of a break-in, no footprints, nothing. They said the Wilsons' car had broken down 20 minutes away. They'd never called me at all. A week later, I got another call. Same unknown number. This time it was quiet. Then a tiny voice giggled on the line. "Playtime, babysitter."